Hey, good morning. Motivational drive-by, Coco here. This time my microphone's turned on. Funny story, I just did 10 of these with my mic off. Yeah, oops, that was a bad thing. Okay. Who are you trying to impress? This is an interesting topic. I've talked to a bunch of people about this. I have a push pin in the timeline of my life where some major things changed for me when I let somebody said that to me and I let it affect me. I've talked to many people and they said that people have said the same thing to them. Who are you trying to impress? Now, granted, there are people out there who are out to impress people, who are out there to do whatever you can, and there's, they have some sort of reason to do this. And not necessarily a good reason. Typically it's manipulative and bad and evil. But nonetheless, in my case, it had to do with vocabulary, and other people have other things that, they're able to do things or they say things and people, if you're true to yourself, and this is the whole point, if you are true to yourself and being honest, there's no reason why anybody should question your motives, should question what you are doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it, or any of that. So don't feel obligated to respond to who are you trying to impress. Look them in the eye and say, nobody. People who say, who are you trying to impress, typically have a self-esteem issue, have some sort of an issue with themselves. If it has to do with your vocabulary, if you have a flowing, beautiful vocabulary, and people say, who are you trying to impress? Obviously, they have an ineffective vocabulary and they feel intimidated by your vocabulary. If there's something you can do, if you have an ability that makes you stand out from others, and you intimidate them, they feel intimidated, put down by what you're able to do, then consequently, it's their issue. Look them in the eye and, if they say, who are you trying to impress? Just look them in the eye and say, nobody. This is me. Ponder that. Hopefully it'll positively affect your life, because, I realize that now, and had I realized that years ago, that I would, my world would have been a little different right now, but that's fine. It's all good. You learn from these things. As always, have the most spectacular, stupendous, amazing day of your life. Coco here. See you tomorrow.